Hey everybody, it's Julie from Psychic Moonchild. How are we today? I hope you're happy and well, and we're doing today's collective reading. Well, okay, I guess this will be the cards. What do we have? I love this. Like, the world's in your hand, you know? It's like, where is it you want to go next? What is it you want to do? Like, you have choices and you're sort of weighing up everything to work out what the next part of the plan is, okay? You've got your structure, you're quite stable and secure, but, you know, there's a whole new horizon that you can delve into, and this is where you're weighing everything up in which direction you should go, okay? Now, we've also got here the Six of Pentacles. So, in a sense, this is like you're in a financial position to make big changes as well, because, you know, you are secure at the moment. I feel like you've really pulled your belt in for a while to try and pay everything and do everything. And it's been really, really hard, but you've been really frivolous with this, and you've just not, you know, you've just kept your focus. Frugal's the word, not frivolous. You've kept your focus, okay? And you had a plan, you've stuck to it, and you've persevered as hard as it was and as tight as it was at some times, but you're out of that now. So it's like new beginnings, you know, it's like new opportunities to step forward. And then we have the Knight of Wands, and, you know, you're putting your brakes on. You're still saying no to something, okay? And I feel like that's a timing issue, and I don't feel like it's to do with here. Maybe you want more of a reserve here. So you're still going to keep, you know, keep that belt pulled in a little bit more, just for a little bit longer. It's almost like, so you've got extra money to play with, okay? Where you don't have to worry about, okay, well, there's enough, but what if I see something, or what if I want to do something? You know, you've got that extra backup. What if I want to stay longer? You know, you've got that reserve. And we've also got the Tower card. Once again, when the Tower comes, it's big changes. It's like, it's a shakedown of the old. And I'm getting this as the old conditionings as well, because, like, you're actually out in front with everything financially now. You're stuck to the program of, you know, saving, paying, going without a lot to actually just clear those expenditures, which had kept you up so much. You know, there was a long time where you were so just confused, and you just couldn't see light at the end of the tunnel, and you didn't know how to get out of this situation. It was like you're barricaded in, but you have got out of it. And with the Tower card, like, shaking everything up, this is where you are, okay? And this is because of the work that you've put in. And this is like, I'm still going to be a little bit frugal, but I'm going to come up for air a bit more. You got to live too. Then the Tower steps in and says, okay, we're going to really clear the pathway for you here. So it's just, you know, forward motion. So even though it's chaotic and there's a lot of turmoil happening, it's like it's going to just peter out, and you'll be exactly where you're meant to be. And this is what you need. And this is like, you know, you don't have to worry anymore. The universe has got you. It's like you've listened to that intuition, you've acted on it, you've done what you've had to do to get out of that. And now it's like new opportunities. You've got the World. World in your hands. What would you like to do with it? What's the next part of your plan? And like, don't worry anymore, because, you know, that's in the past. Like, when you're in a financial position, you don't go back there. Well, most people don't, because you never want to be living like that again, where you have to really pull the rein in and really struggle, because it's hard. But you've done this, you've had a goal, you've had a vision, you've got out of it. And now it's like you can, you know, invest that energy into what it is you would like to do next. And as I said, you don't go backwards into those debts, because once you're out of debt, you just, you know, no one wants to go back there. It's done. Okay? And you're in a position now because you've really challenged yourself and you've done it. You've achieved it. You're amazing. You know, so go and enjoy yourself. You know, have that plan, have that goal. And go and think about the next part of your life, what it is that you want. Whether it's work, career, family. You know, what is it you desire right now? What is it you would like? Where do you see yourself in another year? Where do you see yourself in 5 years' time? What are your goals and ambitions and visions? You know, just sit there and play in your head, like with where it is you want to be and what it is you want to do. And if you have no idea at all, that's fine. Ask the universe, ask the angels. Ask them to give you clarity, you know, like when you wake up or during the day, ask for a sign. Might be a song on a radio, you know, it might be something written on a number plate. It might be a feather. It's like, it's okay. Like, you don't have to stress yet. We're just, the path is, you know, little steps and we're taking you there. We're guiding you there. So you never, ever have to worry. You are not alone. And if there is nothing that you really want at this moment, that's fine too, because I always say, like, even in business, you have a gathering stage. You have a stage all the time, quite regularly, when things just stop. Okay? It gets really, really slow. And it's okay, because when you've been in business for a long time, like me, for nearly 40 years, 35, it's like, okay, so these quiet times are like, okay, you can do extra dusting, you can do extra bookwork and get everything up to speed, you can order more stock, you can take some time out for yourself, you can do things. Because believe me, as soon as that cycle comes around, you'll be so busy and you won't come up for air. And the universe always provides like that roundabout, that slow motion where you think, oh, you might even think you're stuck, but you're really not. It's just like, it's time out, recharge, do something for you, because the higher your vibration, I always say this, the higher your vibration, the more that actually comes to you, the more open you are into receiving. So just take, you know, like the tide, it comes in and out, just go with the flow. We're not supposed to push against it all the time. Hence the real world. Must be at work at this time, must do this, must do that. Yeah, well, when we can get away from that, we will just be in our own space and do as you do. Okay? Because that's how it was always meant to be. Like the 13 months in a calendar year, but no, they stuffed that around and give us 12. They got rid of one. Everything's, you know, to make us not have the clearest connection that we can have. But this is okay, because we are awakening. Okay, bye for now.